Good morning, people of God. Today is May 13, 2020, and the government announced that some establishments will be closed, like one of them will be fish market in 48 hours time. So this grace period is given to people to prepare for this plan of the government to close. So we up. As you can see, there are so many cars already on the road, but we are still in quarantine. The said announcement will be effective until further notice, and so we really need to prepare for that. Though we've been in quarantine for almost 2 months already. It's more than 2 months now. Yeah. Normally, this is always congested, especially during regular days without this pandemic, especially in the morning and in the late afternoon. But as you can see, the road is literally empty, though there are already a couple of cars and trucks on the road, but still this is very light as compared to normal. So we are passing a toll gate. Home we have to stop and be in queue to pay for our toll fee, but in here you just have to pass through to that gate, and because there is already a sticker attached to the windshield of the car, that one is being read by the machine. All you have to do is to make sure that you have your load all the time, or else the government will penalize you for not having sufficient fund for that particular pass. So in each pass we have to pay 4 dirhams, so that is equivalent to 56 pesos per pass, and we have to have enough sufficient fund for in our salik, and we call it salik, and we have to reload it online, or you can purchase it in any grocery counter. Yeah. And so just enjoy the ride. We're almost close to the fish market. In Dubai, you have to make sure that you use that light indicator before turning left or right, or else the police will give you a fine for not using that, and that is really good for the safety of everyone. Yeah. Is a public transport, that is a bus, and they have designated places to stop. You cannot just stop anywhere you want, and you have to just press a button to stop the car, so that the driver will be notified that you have to stop in that particular bus stop. And regarding the payment, we are using mall card, which is applicable to both bus and also to the metro or to the train. You can also use it in tram, and also for payment in parking space. Yeah. That car on the left, that is a police car, and the police are roaming around the city 24/7, so you really feel safe that no one will harm you. They are visible by the public, and they can approach random people for random checking if you are legally staying in the country or not. So they are visible everywhere, even at the metro station, literally everywhere. So you can see police cars, the expensive ones, the expensive brands all over the country. Yeah, that's how safe you will feel in UAE. So you have to make sure that you always have with you the Emirates ID, so that the police will check you, so they will know that you are legally staying if you have this. And also for those who are staying with tourist or visit visa, they have to make sure that they bring their a copy of their visa or their passport. Yeah. We are approaching a metro station, and this is Stadium Station, yes, in Green Lane. Metro is divided into two lanes, the red and the green lane. The red one is at the major streets all over the country, and the green ones is at the periphery. Yeah. So that one at the top is the metro train railings. Yes, that one. And on our left is police headquarters. Yeah. We are passing this way because we need to maximize our trip, and so because we need to drop by to a hospital for some medicines to be picked up. And now we are going to the fish market now. Yeah. On our left is the Terminal 1 and 3 of Dubai Airport, and as you can see, there are so many aircrafts parked on the space. Yeah, so walang biyahe airport. There is no trip. Nakaparadang aeroplano.
Puno yung parking.
Afraid that I might say the wrong words in this please you. Afraid for love to fade before it come true. On our left is a camera that is being spread in all roads of Dubai. So you have to be mindful of your speed limit, also observing or abiding with the traffic rules, or else your penalty will be really great. So we have to be extra careful in driving in UAE, which is really good for the welfare of everyone. We're here now at the fish market.
Waterfront.
We're going to the basement of that building. May fish section, vegetable section, fruit section. Yes, we're going here. Fish market.
Dami
Ang daming nakaalas.
Kasi ka magsasara sila.
Alam nilang magsasara eh. Kaya sinugod sila ng mga tao.
Puno. Baka ang mahal na yun tuloy. Tapos sana yun.
Hindi ka na naka-discount. Nagmahal na. We finally reached our destination. We are now at the parking lot of the fish market. Upon entrance, the security guard is with a thermal machine to check our temperature and give us gloves to be used for while inside the fish market. Galing tayo dyan sa baba kanina. So we are at the fish market now. Fish market. We're in the fish market, and the other side is vegetable market. That one, vegetable. This is open every day, 6 to 10. But the government decided to close this for the next 48 hours. So the entire fish market is arranged alphabetically, and the respective stalls has their respective numbers, so that whenever you have your suki, you can just come back and ask for discount next time. There is a cleaning area right after you bought your seafood, and they are charging certain amount per kilo. They are charging per kilo, and I'm going to show you that section right after we are done with our marketing. And so in a while I'll be showing that cleaning section that I was talking about. Right, for the meantime, we will be strolling around and checking for the food that we like to buy. Yeah. enjoy and have fun with our fishing here. So we are done with our purpose here. We dropped by the toilet to wash our hands because it smells really fishy. And by the way, the entire place is having array of display of these murals, really huge ones. And these are masterpieces of those who won in a competition in the year 2018. And the entire place outside is covered with all this really huge different artistry. Yeah. Alright. In the other side, we have the machine. You can withdraw money from there, and also the security guard are busy screening people entering the place. So at this time we are entering the cleaning section that I was telling you earlier. This is the place where we brought all the fish that we bought, and we wait for some time for cleaning. They are charging per kilo, and you have to wait for your turn to claim your fish already cleaned. So we're on the way to the basement again, to the parking lot. That is the side where we enter from the fish market side. So this way is the way out going to the basement. But we're going to go to the other exit, not the one close to ours. And I'm going to drop by as well to the vegetables and fruit section to show you the displays that they have there. Really huge. By the way, the entire place is fully air conditioned, and see how social the place is. Yeah, see? Yeah. By the way, I forgot to show you the dried fish section. They also have that one, and really huge place as well. Here is another mural of an Emirati student. Yeah, a very nice mural. Also a play section for the children, and shops all over the place. There are also restaurants and cafes in here, and I'm really amazed of the design and the lighting over here. They intricately designed a fish in the form of infinity with the lights all over, and I think the one covering the entire ceiling is a sea creature as well. And now this is the aisle of the place, and we're moving on to the fruits and vegetables section, and I'm gonna show you how huge and how fresh their products there. Yeah, so in a while we'll be entering the place. So we go now. Here is the fruits and vegetables section. Yeah, so in here we have an array of fruits and vegetables. They are also arranged alphabetically with the respective numbers for each stall. See how neatly they design their products, so that will be attractive to the buyers and the customers. Also the freshness of the products itself. So the fruits and vegetables section of this place. So there you go, the fresh fruits and vegetables of this place. Yeah, it's really tempting. Yeah, it's really enticing. You really have to try them and buy. And that one is up until the end of that corner, and the other side also they have dates with different preparations from different countries. Yeah, so now I'm moving on to the parking lot, and we're going home. So we're from there, from the fish market. So we are on the way home. On our right is Dubai Hospital and Al Baraha Hospital. Yeah, and we're on the way home now. So we had a trip to the fish market under quarantine, though the quarantine is already lifted a little bit. So yeah, we're on the way home now. Alright, we are approaching another station, Abu Hail Metro Station. This is another station in the Green Lane. And we're going up to that bridge and then going down to the side of the police headquarters. This is a shortcut to avoid traffic, though there is no traffic this time because of quarantine. Yeah. We are here at the top. Then going down to the side of another station next to the police headquarters. Yeah. Beautiful Dubai is, with all those designs, intricate details in the signs.
Ta-da!
Madami-dami na rin ang mga tao sa labas kahit under quarantine pa rin. Toll gate. Yung palang toll gate pala, ito yun, kailangan ma-preload mo siya, tapos you have to pass there. You don't need to stop. This one is being read by the machine over there in that toll gate. Yes.
Solid card.
You have to make sure that that one is always loaded, or else you will be fined by the government. Then another toll gate over here, because those people from the right will be joining the main road, and so they will not be spared from the payment in the toll gate. So hindi na kailangan tumigil at magbayad ng toll fee. All you have to do is to pass directly. See this? There are cameras in that bridge gate. So yeah, there are cameras there. kind of surprised of the number of people we see in there on the road and in the fish market, because we are still in quarantine. But then, of course, people need food. They need to stock food for the family. So that's understandable. But it's just that we have to be cautious. And of course, to abide with the rules of the government concerning quarantine. We're almost home, so we thank you guys for joining us to this premier trip to the fish market, and we thank you for all the support as always, and please always keep in mind to stop and think a while. Until next time, thank you, adios.